short top t-shirt.
All right, 20 gallons at almost $47. We'll be there this evening by about 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We see you there. We're all loaded up, ready to go. New Albany, Ohio to Overland Park, Kansas. 700 miles, one piece for about 200 pounds. So on that, let's get on down the road, shall we? Hey, good morning, guys. Coming at you from, let's see what it is, a 152 mile marker on 49 South. We are on our way to Arkansas, down in Bentonville to pick up, and heading north to Ohio. And on that, I just wanted to make a quick video snippet real quick. We had a discussion there on Zello related to I don't know, you know, there's different labels for it, but double loading, double stacking, double stop off, you know, etc., etc. Basically, when you get one load, you're getting paid for one load, and then they get another one going the same direction, but they either want to pay you for a quarter or a fraction of what you made on the initial first load, and sometimes they don't even want to pay you for that. They only want to give you like maybe 25, 50 bucks for a stop off pay, which is ridiculous. If you're gonna get two completely separate loads, you should get two completely separate pays at full price. No ifs, ands, or buts. I mean, I totally disagree with that scenario and that process, that pay rate. That's horrible, and nobody realizes that that's an issue. All they care about is, oh, well, I'm getting paid to go from here to here. That's good enough. Well, no, not really. I mean, if they load you down with 1,500 pounds of your first load, your primary, and then they put another 500,000 pounds of a second load, all that wear and tear, that stress on your vehicle, that's extra gas money. That's not free. You know, they don't care about your van falling apart. They don't care about the extra gas that you're paying to get from point A to point B. You know, so me personally, I just kind of wanted to put it out there real quick and kind of ask y'all's opinion. What do you think? I mean, are you okay with that? Do you agree that you should be able to do two separate loads and only get paid for one? No, I mean, you know, and it's in the fine print of some of your contracts out there. If you read your contracts, that's included in there. So make sure to look that over, and if you got a problem with it, mention it before you sign any dotted lines or you know, hire on to any companies. You need to really read that contract over and make sure what it is you're signing, because you can get on down the road one time, you get you a load, and then they say, well, we got a second one, a parcel to pick up, and you're like, okay, what's it pay? And they tell you, well, nothing, or they tell you maybe 25 bucks, and you're like scratching your head like, what? And you start bitching and complaining about it, and they turn around and tell you, well, it's in your contract. Well, who looks like the dumbass now? So you really need to read everything and make sure what you're getting yourself into before you get into it. We got into another conversation on Zello, and it was pertaining to what is called the Guibo flex disc for the Ford Transits. It's basically a round disc that has, I guess, taken the place of what used to be the U-joints on the drive shaft there that connects to the tail of the transmission. And these things are like ripping and tearing and really causing a lot of destruction under there at different stages, different mileages, pending, you know, what it is you do, what you're hauling, how many miles, how hot, you know, whatever the case may be, whatever extreme condition your vehicle may be under. Basically, this disc is made of like a bunch of fabric, and I mean, I don't know what else, I'm not an expert on it, but it'll start getting these little cracks all around the disc, and eventually that thing just breaks, and that drive shaft and the tail of the transmission just beats it all to hell, and before you know it, you got $5,000 to $10,000 in damages that you're liable for, because your van is obviously more than likely no longer going to be under warranty. So when I get here, I'm going to deliver my freight. I just had a fellow driver get on Zello, and he's only got 30,000 miles on his van, his Ford Transit, and I've got almost 20,000. He's got 30,000, and he's already found signs of cracking on his Guibo flex disc. So when I get up here after I deliver, I'm going to get under the van, take you guys along with me, and we're going to take a peek for the first time together and see if there is or is not signs of cracking on this disc on mine. So I'm kind of excited, but I'm kind of nervous too, because I want to represent Ford in a positive manner, so I'm really hoping for the best, and I'm really hoping I'm not going to see something that's going to make my stomach turn. I mean, my van, thankfully, is still under warranty, so if it's cracked or has signs of cracking, I'm going right to the dealer. I've already called the dealer. I've got 2 of these Guibo discs being ordered as we speak. I just got off the phone with them about a half hour ago, and I've got my van set up for an appointment Monday morning. I'm going to take it to the dealership and have them replace it if it needs replaced. If I get under there and find out it does not need replaced, I'm just going to call them back and cancel the appointment. But I want to be prepared. I want to have everything ready, because I don't want to go out of service for a week of downtime waiting on a part to be ordered. Why not order it now while I'm on the road, and that way it's there waiting for me when I get there. So on that, man, I'm going to get up here and deliver this thing and climb into the van. I'll see y'all then. So we'll see you in a minute. Here we go. Follow me under the van, see what we can find out here. All right. I don't see anything. All right. Huh. So far, mine seems to be okay, from what I can tell. And I don't think anything back here, no. Yeah, see, you still got the U joints right there. But this right here is the piece they changed that has been cracking and breaking on everybody. When I say this piece, I'm referring to this right here. But mine looks to be perfect. So yeah, I don't see anything. That's good. Good, good, good. Alright, so as you've seen, that Guibo flex disc is, mine anyway, is fine. There's not a single crack, not even a hair, nothing. It looks like it's mint condition. I did not see anything that was a cause for alarm. And I'm at 19,263 miles. And I've yet to see anything on a 2017 Ford Transit. So yeah, I mean, I'm good right now. That's all I can really say at this point. So basically, we're rounding about 20,000. I'll check it again around 25,000, see if I notice any difference, and just keep, you know, kind of keep checking it every 5,000, see if I notice anything. And I don't know, maybe they made improvements on the 17s. I could not honestly tell you what happened, but mine looks good so far. So anyway, got my last delivery done here in Michigan, a place called Bad Axe, Michigan there. I'm about half to 3/4 tank of gas away from home. So instead of spending the weekend here in dreaded Michigan, I'm gonna go home to my girls and hang out with them, get some stuff around the house done Sunday, because it's supposed to be 90 degrees and sunny there in Ohio. So I'm gonna get some stuff done, hang out with my girls, and hopefully get back at it Monday morning, get back out here and make some miles, make some money. So until we see y'all next time, man, y'all be well. Hope everybody's happy, safe, and healthy, and all y'all's out there banking, making all kinds of money. And we see you next time, man. We see you. Bye.